Hello, good morning everyone. Fatty from Pack a Punch Traders here. Just want to make a video lesson going over just the whole week, just review kind of any patterns, my week in total, and just some lessons and takeaways. Pretty good week here. End of the week, green every single day. Started off strong in the middle here, got a little smaller on size. Didn't really emphasize like these past couple days in the beginning of the week, but overall can't complain. Including first day of April, just about 2,600 here, so not too bad. Can't complain about that. But yeah, let's just jump into it here. I got my trades. We'll just make this a quick video lesson. This week, early continued the multi-day bounce pattern where we've been getting it the past week or two. Traded heavily early on, and we got a couple good plays. Clvr, NRSN. Those are really good ones early in the week. But yeah, so let's see. I'm only okay. So only two bad trades. So that's not bad at all. Here we got 2 for 2, 7 for 9. So that makes it 9 for 11. Okay, not too bad at all. So yeah, let's just get into the week. Let's get Clvr here. Went over it probably in a previous video lesson early in the week. But one of my favorite patterns after we get a huge run up is waiting for the multi-day bounce after a red day is set. Just making sure momentum is in the seller's favor, and just looking for a bottoming and momentum shift for shorts to cover. And that really is the pattern. I talk about it a lot. It is one of my favorite plays. But buying it over that high a day right here, 225, and it took off, took my quick gains into the 250s, but it held up and continued higher. But that really is the play. Just looking for the momentum shift and failure to continue lower. Here we got a solid bottom in the 180s, 190s. Get a little perk, comes back, holds that same level, even makes a little higher low. Perks up again, and guess what? Makes another higher low. And then from there, we get the short squeeze. So multi-day bounces were nice early on. And then what else really was it this week? Yeah, I guess some open price play. That's kind of been coming back a little bit this week. There's a few pretty good opportunities. But the play of the week, I would say, came in pretty late. LGVN, that was a great play, great opportunity. Only Thursday and Friday so far, so not the whole week, but still offered great opportunity. Nearly going, yeah, over 100% from when it closed this one day, this one red day here. So just momentum still coming in. March was a strong month. This week has some good opportunities, and really all it was this week, just taking quick snipes, not being greedy, taking a trade a day, maybe two, not overdoing it. So pretty honestly, let's just make this a month review, because that's pretty much my month as well. Now that I think about it, every single day, look at my trading here. Not that many trades. 31 trades in total. 8 of them were losses. My main issue, I would say, majority of the month was having patience issue. I get antsy in plays, even though I do take my, it's not about taking my quick 10-15%. While I'm in the plays waiting for the 10-15%, my patience level is not good. I get antsy pretty quick, even though I know how to trade. I am consistent here. I have the data. I have spreadsheets, many of them. These are just a couple here on multi-day bounces and open price. I just got a few, but well aware of how to trade, but I still get antsy. So working on that, and that does sometimes lead me to take the smaller size, and some of these gains could be probably bigger. Even if I still take my quick 10-15%, just really maximize with my account size, and that's just not totally happening, but can't complain too much about it because we're making money. Not bad at all. 23 31, 74% win rate. This is a recipe, just taking your quick gains. If we see here, I'm pretty proud of it. My average loss was about 4.8%, and the average gain was about 11.1%. I know the average loss is a little bit higher than I would like. It is closer to my max loss of 5%. But the only reason it is higher is because I sometimes let my losers I give them some wiggle room when I only have a starter, because money-wise, I'm not really losing much, so I will give it maybe 6-7%, a couple extra percent, past 5% to wiggle around, chop around, maybe come back. So might adjust there to really bring down the average loss down, but still, the money-wise, not affected that much. But that does show on the stats here. My average loss is not that small. 200, yeah, but only taking 8 of those, and majority of my wins are on the average $310. So overall, profitable. So can't complain about that. Could definitely bring that down a bit and work on my patience and my size within a trade. So that's just going to come from some more time, being more confident, get more experience, of course. But yeah, pretty solid month. And it was really, this week was the same thing as every week, besides this 1 week that we got here, where I was getting a little greedy, expecting a bit much. What was the problem there? 1 second. FOMO. So I had fear of missing out, and I did add some more size in that week. So that's why I did get decent losses here. 500, 560, 85. That's not bad. That's typically what it's like. But these bigger losses here, should really work on those. Giving up some money for no reason. And if it's all from FOMO, I could really just work on my patience, stop being greedy, and let plays come to me instead of trying to force stuff, which I'm assuming I did that week. But then brought it right back the week after, so pretty proud of that. Back to 80%, just keeping it simple. 4 for 5, even missed a day here. So yeah, so pretty good month. Definitely more opportunities, so that definitely helped as well. But 31 trades on the month, that is, I think, very good. What is that, 1 trade a day average? But yeah, so let's see here. Just want to go through some of my patterns here, see what's kind of been hot. And it really is the multi-day bounce. Early in the week, or early in the month, we got the energy plays and some gold plays as well, as well as consumer staple plays. So there was a little bit of momentum in March, and that led to some solid run-ups, like pick, for example. Was this, yes, March. Here we got a fantastic move, 150s to mid sevens, and even if you didn't capture much on the front side here, wait for the multi-day bounce. It's likely going to happen. It typically happens. It's just short covering after being up for a little bit and momentum shifting now. They see that it's not going to continue lower, and they're not going to keep having easy gains. So they start covering, and that triggers more shorts to get covered. And buyers like me come in, and you get a solid squeeze. What else was there? Pick. Why am I blanking? Oh my god. Here, let me just look at some tickers here. Yeah, beautiful example here. This one, the bounce was a little different on this one day. I remember the energy plays were actually a little disappointing. Some of their multi-day bounces didn't really work out, but they did bring in a wave of more plays throughout the month. So even though all the energy plays didn't necessarily have the best bounce, they brought in more plays, and those plays had solid bounces, which I've been profiting off of the past week or two. So just keep it simple. Stick to the patterns you know. You hear me constantly talk about 3 or 4 different patterns. Breakout, multi-day bounce, and intraday usually lining up with like a breakout level or something, a breakout play, an open price, VWAP reclaim, pre-market high break, or in the afternoon, a VWAP hold and high day break. So right around 4 or 5 or so patterns I really focus on, but I'm not trading all of them at one time. Some of them kind of cycle throughout the year. And the last year, high day breaks, VWAP holds, fantastic pattern. Made some good money off of that. So far this year, not a whole ton. Just got a few earlier this week, but this past, like Tkat, for example. Breakout play here, but we got that high day break. Sometimes I'm waiting for the VWAP reclaim this pattern here after a solid move. It's been getting stuffed for the past 2-3 months. It's been getting stuffed at high a day or has a fake out. So you have to adapt as well. I'm not gonna be trading the same patterns all the time. Sometimes they just aren't in play, and you have to adapt to that. But right now, breakouts, multi-day bounces are working out, and same with the open price play. That one seems to be giving some action this week as well. So just focus on a few patterns. Take your quick 10-15%. If you're nervous, size down. Work on the consistency first, then slowly size in as you see what's working, you see what's not, and you're just comfortable with your knowledge and confidence level and a play when you go in. So, yeah, I think we'll wrap it up there for the review for this month and week. Really just keeping it simple, focusing on the plays I know, ignoring what I don't, and taking my quick snipes. Here's another solid move here. Impp. 2s to the 10 pretty much area. So yeah, some solid plays working out this month. Grateful for some more action. Was able to make good money. Mindset was good. So one last time, focus on your few patterns that you know and you have tracked, so you have the data. Take your quick snipes. Size in slowly. Get consistent first. And cut your losses. That definitely has helped this month as well, even though some of them were on smaller size, so the percentage was bigger. Still not disappointed with the way I was cutting losses this month. Not letting a bunch run to maybe 10% or so. Really sticking to my 5% max. And yeah, just being disciplined. So like this video if this was useful. Subscribe to our channel. We get more, pump out content like this daily. So if you like this, we got more like this every day. And we also are live on tradecaster.com if you want to check that out. You could definitely talk to me and Jared in there, ask some questions, check out some live trades, or just hang out. So that's pretty cool service there. As well as Twitter, I post watch lists there, updated watch list alerts throughout the day. Sometimes mindset, motivational crap. So yeah, I think that's a solid week, and we're just gonna get ready for tomorrow. Hope everyone's had a great weekend, great month. Let's start April strong. We already did that with the last day here, 2 for 2, 550. Let me just, actually I already made a video lesson on my trades earlier, so you could just check the previous video lesson. Going over Tkat and LGVN. So hope everyone has a great weekend, and let's relax and get ready for tomorrow.